But we are back together.
We.
So here's the thing about we. We means everyone.
Oh.
And it means if one's gone and comes back, then that means all three are.
Well, toast to that. Mouse is back.
Toast to Bobby.
We all back.
Let's not do that because the week prior you weren't here, nigga.
Oh no, the week prior to that one I wasn't here.
Right, the week
Pull
prior
up
to
receipts.
me not. Oh,
He getting his weeks mixed up.
Cause the nigga is employed, so they all kind of just.
He finally got a job.
Come on now. The Lord said, amen.
Amen.
A man who does not work, amen, will not eat. And I've been a hungry motherfucker.
Feed all of us.
Thank
Now
God.
we all can eat. Now you gotta take us to Sizzler.
Us thing.
Wow,
man.
that's no
Y'all gotta talk to T.I.
Crazy.
Us.
We have Philippe's. What's up?
Who
are you?
Philippe. I don't know Philip.
Have you been there?
We could go to Phil's. Phil
I'm
got
Marcus
good
Ivory,
barbecue.
guys.
I'm trying to keep him on track, Jimmy.
I'm Mouse Jones. This is Jameer Pond. This
Hello.
is Marcus Ivory. We are Black Boy Joy, and we're just so happy to be back together. Amen. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Don't Joel Osteen talk like, yes, we are. We're just so happy. We're just so happy to be here. Yes,
That's
we
why
are.
he ain't let black people in his
Hey,
church. That's all I
you
know.
want to come in this church, eh?
No.
You just better drown. That's what you got to do.
You're gonna see the king soon.
Hey, shout out, hey, you're going to see the king, but just not here.
Not here.
We'll see you on Sunday.
See him in real life.
But you can order your miracle water.
But you can get your miracle water.
No, you got
That's what
enough
you can do.
Oh,
It's as if you don't have enough water.
Love it.
Bring a cup. We'll bless it. Yes, we will. But shout out to our sponsor, Wealthy Images. Who wouldn't want a wealthy image?
Ooh la la.
A basic bitch wouldn't want a wealthy image, so don't be a basic bitch.
Don't be basic.
We don't like that. We don't like that. But we're just happy to be together. We're happy to be back. Jameer, how's your week been? Marcus, how's your week been?
Well,
Marcus, you go first.
my week has been really hectic.
Okay.
I've been working a lot. God is good.
Yes, he is.
And I'm just trying to just do good work, you know? And we have several businesses.
Oh, cool.
Several businesses.
Because this mansion ain't cheap.
It's I'm it was a good week. I'm just working on juggling all the balls and like take it how you want. Fellow business owners understand.
Juggle them balls, bruh.
But it's been a very good week, very rewarding, good week for me. How about your week?
Well, my week was good.
He's so childish.
He is. He's a child.
He said it.
Fucking
didn't say
baby.
Okay. I am the youngest of the group.
How was your week, Jameer?
My week, my week was alright. I'm going through some things. Not like
called
personally.
puberty.
Oh, I've hit that. Cause let me tell you where it's at. By my ankle. And if I got more growing to go, then I don't know. It's on my ankle. They call me the shoelace tangler. That's what they call me. No.
Well, my mom is watching.
Hey, Mama Ivory, don't.
He meant really tying a shoelace. That's what he meant.
I didn't mean that at all. My week was good, but professionally, I'm going through some things. It will be addressed.
Well, we'll talk about it on the next
And
show.
all in God's plans.
Let's talk about that on the next show. Let's piggyback
will.
on that next show.
Okay.
Mouse, how was your week?
Or last 3 weeks.
Or last 4 weeks?
How about last month?
How was your month?
Here's the thing.
How was your last
My
month?
last 4 weeks, if you go 4 weeks back, I was right here.
I don't know.
You weren't here.
I was here 4 weeks ago. 3
You
weeks
weren't.
ago,
Oh,
I wasn't.
Okay, now you didn't make it up. Make up your
Actually,
mind.
4 weeks you wasn't here. The third week you was, I wasn't.
It's a lot of receipts.
Whatever,
going on.
Tisha. Whatever.
Right, Tisha.
My week's been good. I just got back from Atlanta. A3C was good to us.
ATL.
Shout out to Janae Brown, Kim Chanel, Trapping for the 99. We shut
Janae.
motherfucking Atlanta down.
Janae.
Let that simmer for a minute. New York niggas went down to do a New York City party in Atlanta and shut that shit the fuck down.
Without the real New York niggas.
Come on.
It's good. Y'all still had a good time. Y'all still had a good time.
You're
We
from
was-
Chicago.
Where was
Right.
my plane ticket?
I am from Chicago.
So how you a real New York nigga?
Because
The
I've been here.
budget. Right.
Okay, I'm confused.
I'm here now.
Thank you, A3C. Had a great time down there.
I've arrived.
Then came back and just got to work. Work is really going well. I'm blessed. I have an opportunity that a lot of people who come from my position don't get.
Can we still can't share what you do yet. Can we
Oh
share?
yeah, you can talk about it.
All right,
I'm
so
a
guys.
creative for TRL.
I know
What
y'all
does
thought-
that
Wait,
entail?
let's go back
Right.
because a lot of viewers thought that you were really designing for baby fat. So Mouse is not doing graphics for Baby Fat, guys.
But
He's open
Yo,
to
Russ.
it.
I'm open to
He's
it.
open to it.
Russ.
I don't turn down no checks.
We're gonna change the cat. But tell him what you do. Like I don't want to like.
The cat gonna have
Pretty
lots.
much, Mouse is a
And
writer. Can we say
and a
writer?
scammer outfit
we can't say writer. But we can say create. I am a creative for
Mouse is part of the creative
TRL.
team for
Yes.
TRL on
Yes.
MTV. They
Yes.
just relaunched it. The premiere was on October 2nd.
Yes.
Come on, facts.
This is a friend. When
Migos.
your friend got your back.
Listen, I'm very thorough. Y'all haven't realized.
it down.
When your friend.
But the
supports
premiere
you.
was great. Congratulations to you and like
thank
I know
you.
this is
And the
something
team.
that in this the whole team.
Yeah.
Congratulations to
Shout out
MTV,
to
the
the
whole
team.
team.
Shout out to the team. Think
This
tank,
is,
gang, gang, gang.
I grew up on TRL,
Same,
TRL,
same.
and I hope like TRL was part of like why I wanted to move to New York.
Right.
And,
Really?
Yeah, I grew up in that spring break era, like and TRL, and like that
Spring
shit was
Break.
lit to me.
Remember
Before
Spring
even
Break?
Lit came out, I wanted to be on the Real World. I wanted to fucking go to Cancun for
I
spring
still
break.
got my audition tape.
Still ain't been to Cancun, mind you. And
Ain't been to Cancun.
I don't want to go.
Me
MTV
neither.
trashed it.
I ain't been to Cancun
like
either.
spring break fucked it up.
I gotta go.
But anyway,
Look at
congratulations-
Travelito over there.
Congratulations
Nice.
to Mouse and all of your great
y'all.
endeavors and MTV and TRL. Make sure you guys tune in.
Please.
Any cool ideas? It was from my brother Mouse.
All of them.
That's a fact.
P&B rock,
That's a
paper,
fact.
scissors.
Come on, rock,
P&B, rock, paper, scissors. Shout
Ah.
out to the think tank, gang, gang, gang. Nick,
I love
Brian,
it.
we, OJ, we out here.
love it,
Remy,
I love it.
we out here. We
Simpson.
get to it. No,
Okay.
but shout out to him too.
Clarify.
Free OJ.
Free outside.
Juice loose.
The juice loose.
Yeah.
But guys, you know, it's been a few weeks. We ain't get to that spelling. I hope y'all niggas brushed up on your spelling.
We already at the topic.
Oh.
That's what's.
We done talked through spelling it.
Don't you spell me well, fuck it then. Fuck it. Look, this
No,
how
let's
real we
spell.
are.
No, I want to spell. I want to
I was gonna say
spell.
fuck it. I was gonna show you how real it was. Just rip up the spelling.
Go spell. I want to spell.
Make it fast. Make
All
it
right,
fast.
let's do it. We gonna ready.
Because we ain't been together anyway. Let's.
We ain't. Give us a
Alright.
break. We nestle in with us. Get in our
Nestle
bosoms.
in.
Get in our bosoms.
Should we reintroduce them about this? They know what it is.
You know, if
Y'all
y'all ain't
watch.
know, it's our icebreaker.
Y'all know.
It's our spelling bee.
Yeah.
Who's the leading champ right now? Me?
Nobody.
I think it's me.
You
I
won.
think it was.
I think
won that
Webster's
first
the
week and that
leading
was it.
champion.
No, I don't think
I
anybody.
won the first week and that was it.
Yeah,
I
that
haven't
was
won
it.
since.
I
Every
won
week
like
after
2
that,
weeks.
I won.
You didn't win. You
Yes.
actually stole a week.
What's the first word?
So the first word,
true.
ready? Antarctica. Somebody sucked their teeth because they sucked in English language. All right.
Is it Antarctica or Antarctica?
I did my best for you. All right.
Oh no.
What's the second word?
These niggas
No.
dumb. Yo, this nigga. He only spelled 3 words. He got 3 words on his paper.
You know, why I do too though?
Right.
Why
This nigga never enunciates properly.
Why? I'm spelling.
Linguine.
I literally said Antarctica, and then this nigga said and.
Cause we always gotta double
Anna.
check with you.
All right, now it's a week. Shut your dumb ass up. Next word, peninsula. All right, go ahead. 6. Go ahead, give us 6 words.
It sounds like
So how about this? Shut the fuck up. Okay.
That ain't it.
Yo, this is Black Boy Joy. There's no reason you should be hearing
Have any
in
of
the
you
back.
guys ever stayed at the peninsula?
No, we're not basic.
Bitch,
The-
basic.
Might as well stay at the Dazzler for that.
Baby, the fucking peninsula is like 5 stars.
Where?
Listen,
Maybe-
if the
maybe.
peninsula is basic, I want to be on your level. Because the peninsula ain't no.
Join me, run for us at the top.
No,
We
hotel,
ain't gonna never get to our topic. Watch this
Okay.
shit.
All right, last
We're
word.
never gonna get to it.
Last word, Galapagos.
Use it in the sentence.
Darwinism was started on the Galapagos.
Galapagos.
I want to know what this got to do with the topic.
Not a goddamn thing.
Let's get it. Galapagos. G.
Oh, you didn't pronounce it right. Wait, say it one more time.
I spelled it how I just said it.
He took that G out and put an L. He said, I'm going to make this word my own.
Shit. Wait, say it again.
Galapagos.
Galapagos.
Okay.
Ghost.
Go.
Don't try to
I
get
don't
help.
know how you're enunciating this. It's not properly.
All right, I'm ready.
All right. Let's go through it. Antarctica, spell it.
Who? Me?
Yes.
Antarctica. That's how he pronounced it. I'm spelling it how he pronounced it. A-N-T. Am I wrong or right?
Keep going.
A-R-T-I-C-A.
Jameer, spell it.
A-N-T. A-R-T-I-C-A.
Yeah, y'all both right. Antarctica.
All
Oh,
right. It's the only one I probably got right. I'll be honest with you.
Peninsula.
Spell it, please.
Peninsula. Spell it.
P-E-N-E.
Incorrect.
Is it P-E-N-N?
Incorrect. It's P-E-N-I-N-S-U-L-A.
All right, I had one letter wrong.
Is it I Peninsula? I didn't know that.
I ain't stayed there in a long time.
Fact check that, Janae.
We need fact check.
You niggas
He
can't stand
he don't
him.
trust his partner.
It was, you see how he is.
It was after linguine. After linguine,
But
I didn't.
the spelling was right.
It was linguine.
But the spelling was right. Enunciation.
Whatever. Enunciate.
Galapagos.
Galapagos. G-O-L.
Ever, you done.
G-A-L-O-P-A-G-O-S-E.
He just said this.
God, you was almost there, you dumb motherfucker. Why you add the E?
It was S? That's it?
It's just
How you spell
G-A-L.
it?
G-A-L-O-P-A. I'm right here.
You spelled out.
Wait a minute.
It's your word.
They
How
hate
spelled? How spelled?
I'm sorry, y'all.
Cause y'all in the back ain't supposed to be fact checking. This ain't no motherfucking.
Galapagos.
You put O.
Oh, okay. Yeah, both of y'all was wrong. It don't matter.
You
put an
was
E.
wrong.
You put an E.
You put out A.
You put an E.
Sips tea.
Mouse can never do
You
the
spelled
spelling.
Gala.
You never do the spelling.
I spelled it how you pronounce
All
it.
right.
Enunciate
What
that
gave
shit.
you? What took your joy?
So,
But this spelling bee about took mine.
so what took my joy?
You know what? And why niggas is laughing and shit? Tie in, zip your shoes.
Okay,
man.
listen, real quick, right? So this week, right? All right, this week I'm gonna get real personal. So my building, right? We have like a security lady, doorman person in front of our building, and I hope she don't watch the show. But this week, what took my joy was that like I got a text from all the black people in the building, like a group text, talking about how they want to like pretty much like get her kicked out of bed, like off her post, and they want to like have her replaced.
Caucasian?
No, she's black.
Okay.
And they're making all these allegations about her character and this and that. I don't have any problems with her. I see the bitch probably like 6 times over the weekend. She's the weekend security guard. Her name is Loveline. I love her. I don't
Hey,
love her,
Loveline girl.
but she's like cool. But
We're gonna bleep that out in the edit.
yeah, bleep that out.
But if it's live, y'all heard him say
it's a bunch of
Loveline.
bitches named.
I'm keeping it.
Anyway, they trying to get her kicked off her post.
Matter of fact, leave it, and we gonna hashtag keep Loveline.
We're gonna start a foundation.
Where's
Right?
the love lean?
Good night.
That's pretty good.
That's why he worked for MTV.
I know, that's all them
That was some
concepts
good
coming
shit. But like that kind of took my joy this week. It's like black people being against black people instead of like talking to her and like.
What are they accusing her of doing? Though?
If she's stealing,
Okay, she's not stealing, but she does be a little rude when we come home from work. We be like, hey, you know, she be like, hey, and it's like some people might have a problem with that. It's like they come home, they don't want you to be rude to them. Like, you know, I get it, but it's just
see,
like
that's the problem. When black people move into a nice place, they forget where the fuck they came from.
Well,
Loveline is here as a reminder.
to
I don't give a goddamn about your new job and your expensive rent.
Loveline is
You
from
gonna
Brownsville.
get this
a kind
attitude.
reminder that you still live in East Harlem.
Right. Loveline
Yeah,
is
Loveline is a
around
reminder
there, she don't
of your
care.
aunt. Because Loveline, she got to
So
be
that
from
kind of took my
Brownsville.
joy and gave me joy because the thread was hilarious. Shout out to my neighbor Ashra who made the red beans and cornbread with no fat back.
Robert Face.
Loved it.
Robert Face.
Like, so that's what gave me joy.
Robert is
Took
running
my
through
joy this
apartments in
week.
his mind now.
Who is Robert?
Like, where are we moving?
Robert got some notes for us. That's all. He got some notes this week.
What about you? What's
Robert
your
said,
joy?
Jameer, what took your joy, gave you joy?
What took my joy, gave me joy. You know what? I'm really just happy to be back here. Like this has been this is always a highlight of my week. Just being with the brothers, drinking a little bit of wine, getting the stress off, a little bit of Merlot and water. But yeah, I'm happy that I'm with my brothers. And we're doing this show again. Please keep tuning in to Black Boy Joy. I love y'all.
Shout out!
That is what is important.
So one of our producers, her mom's birthday is today. We want to shoot out a shout out to Mama Nay if you're
Mama
watching.
Nay.
Happy
Mama
birthday.
We're gonna do it right. Happy birthday to
Mama
ya.
Nay.
Here we go. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Come on.
Happy birthday. All right.
To who?
Happy
birthday. Wobble with your wobble.
All right.
You know old ladies love wobble. Wobble with it, wobble with it, wobble.
Who?
They be at the baby
Don't
shower.
say the O word.
Was she looking for somebody?
No,
She's-
she's married.
Look,
Ain't that about a motherfucker?
Because he looking for
Everybody.
somebody.
Is she happy? That's the question.
question.
Somebody give a goddamn.
All
She
right.
drinking more wine. She like.
Look, she
I'm
doing
like,
that.
duh.
She ain't been happy in years, actually. She ain't been happy in years.
We here. She said, we here. We here.
All right. Oh, let's get to this topic.
Guys, as you can see, we just clearly excited
We
to
just
be
very
back
happy to be
together.
back together.
Excitement.
This might be a 45-minute show.
It's
but we
gonna
just
be, and y'all just
enjoying
gonna love
each
it.
other.
You're gonna deal with
Robin's
it.
like,
Right, the camera,
Robin said this battery.
the camera,
The battery
people-
cut off at 30.
Our cameramen and producers just shunned us for saying this is going to be a 45-minute show. So if the footage ends abruptly,
Just
it isn't us.
just know.
Just know.
We
But,
here.
but the topic.
But yeah, the topic is I'm glad to be back this week. I'm glad to be leading.
Let's get
My
professional.
brothers have been holding it down with these topics and these questions and just keeping it very real. And I want to keep that up. As everybody knows with me, I like to pose questions. Just like to get straight to what's going on in the inside, right? And this week, no different. Very simple. Who are you trying to impress? Who are we doing it for? A lot of times when we're living life, we grow up and we get acclimated to certain things, and it's like, I'm supposed to do this for mom. I'm supposed to do this for dad. I'm supposed to do this for my family. And very rarely does anyone get the chance to really self-identify what they're doing it
We
for.
see that a lot. I just
Right.
saw something like this guy's like, yeah, I finished college for my grandma.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like, yeah, that's noble. But think about everything you just went through to finish something for your grandmother. Now,
don't give no fuck.
and you done she give a fuck, but you done just put all this on yourself.
Hey, grandma.
And now you gotta, do you ever get the time to get that off, take that off? You get what I'm saying? So that's what I want to know. Who are you trying to impress, Marcus?
Well, first of all, I love the topic, and I think we should talk about it. But for me, it depends. Like on the day, on what I'm doing. Like today, I was trying to impress my client with the shit that I was pulling.
You want to drop it? You want to drop a name?
I don't want to drop any
Okay.
names. There's no subtle stunts. Angie Martinez.
Robin, don't hurt him.
What was that?
Cameraman is feisty.
What was that?
He don't ever come at a person like this.
Robin, don't hurt him.
I don't want to drop any. No, but like it depends
Hold
on
on,
the.
what's that over there? That's a pocket he just got out of. Just got out that pocket, sure did.
It depends on the day. It depends on like like what I'm doing. Like some days when I'm like super career focused, I'm like, okay, I want to impress me shit. Like, oh, I want to impress my mom or my dad or my dad's a plumber by trade. And when some shit fucked up.
What does that mean by
It
trade?
means he's a plumber for the city of Chicago.
Okay. No, I hear people say it. I never know what the.
He went to
Like by
school.
trade, okay.
It's a trade, like electrician,
Okay,
plumber,
electrically.
carpenter.
It's a trade.
I just want to know what
masonry.
I just want to know. I just want to know what
Anyway,
electrically is.
If I'm fixing a pipe, I'm trying to impress my dad or like whatever. It just depends on the day. It changes daily, and I mean, yeah, that's who I'm. It depends, like day to day with me, who I'm trying to impress per se, because I'm not really trying to impress anyone.
Right.
Because I'm super comfortable being who I am, and I'm who I am, and becoming more of who I'm gonna be. But yeah, it just changes day to day. Like it depends.
What about you, man?
I don't think anybody, and that took a long time, to be honest. Like I figured out how to be comfortable, like you were saying, for myself. Figured out how to make myself happy. If you don't make yourself happy, at the end of the day, you can't make anybody else wholeheartedly happy because you're not happy.
What do you do at work?
Well,
If they're not happy at the end of what you did,
I don't care if they're unhappy. I was talking to Robin about that. I walk out that bitch
Clearly.
proud.
Subconsciously, I'm always trying to impress him somewhere deep down because he basically tossed me away.
Right.
So it's like.
So you want that kind of.
So it's like, I
want him to
motherfucker.
notice.
you
Well,
want him to be jealous. Like, damn, I tossed him away. And
right,
he popping.
right. And
That's
I don't
what
want,
it
and you
is.
get no credit for it.
That's what you
You
want.
get
to
no credit for it. Like
Yeah.
you didn't put towards anything. If anything, the only motivation or feedback I got from you was your absence, and that was enough to make me say,
I wanna
okay,
impress you.
boom. This man right here, who now moving to my father, he had to pick up the pieces. He had to scoop this kid up who didn't have a dad and be a dad. right? And so I always feel like before anyone else, any woman, before my kid,
Can
I
we
would
say his
always
name? What's his name?
Vaughn.
That's your step-up.
My stepfather. Yeah.
Shout out to Vaughn.
Vaughn Hunter.
Stepping
He
in.
put it. Since I was 6 years old. You know what I mean? He just that story alone. He met my mother in, I want to say, this November. He met my mother.
Because you 16 now.
I'm 15. That's my industry age.
That was wild, creepy.
Right.
Just gotta let the youngness show, the
Good
youthfulness. But yeah, my dad, he met my mother in November. By February 17th, they were married. So think about that. She has, yes, he said he knew who it was. And from that moment, I never not had a dad. I was 6 years old, and from that moment to this day, I've never not had somebody there for a basketball game, to bail me out of jail, to stop the gang fight. Nah, I ain't crying yet. But that I've had that. And for that, I will always feel like I'm trying to impress him and try and prove something to him, where it's like, hey, Dad, it was worth it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, hey, Dad, this was worth it. Your effort, it was worth it.
That's really inspiring. Like, I didn't expect
Yeah, and then my mother, I always feel like I'm trying to impress her because...
Like, no lie, I wasn't expecting you to say that.
Yeah, my mother, I feel like I always got to impress my mother because my mother was raised different. Like, the generation that raised our parents, they weren't dreamers. They didn't believe that we could have the kind of jobs we have now.
That's very true. Question, though, which one of your parents are Puerto Rican, or are they both Puerto Rican? No, this is a real question. Like,
my mother is partially Puerto Rican.
Okay, y'all are laughing, but that was in a real.
I get you.
I get it.
Because you said the way that she was raised. And
right.
Like, so
well, she was raised. I mean, she's partially Puerto Rican. Black people raised my mother.
It was them. It's them. It's only them.
But yeah, it's all right.
After
Black
the
people,
show, if
black.
you wanna
Yeah.
go off,
I got them. I got their ass.
Don't go off on me.
We gonna zip tie them motherfuckers over there.
No, we won't.
We're talking about the sneakers.
It's important to
because she got zippers. In
it's important to our
shoelace.
viewers that we
No,
just
put it together.
explain.
No, but it makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense. Transparency. But like I said, she was raised to just work. That's it. Just work.
Yeah.
It don't matter if you like the job. As long as you got benefits, work. Pay your bills, work. And I just couldn't. I've never been able to grasp my head around working a job that I don't like, that doesn't fulfill me.
Well, that's because the generation before us had to.
Right.
They kick down the doors for us, but the mentality stays the same.
Exactly.
That we have.
There was never that progressive. That okay.
Right.
I'm like for me and my kids. For example, I did what I did and have gone through to show them. All right, whatever you want to do, you can do it as long as it's what you want to do. So them watching me struggle for 2 years, trying to stay out the streets and just really do this entertainment thing and then see it pay off the way it has. And this is just the beginning. If it to pay off the way it has, it's showing them like
it breaks a continuum.
But in that getting to where you're at now, like, what have you learned and what would you like in giving
it's all about
inspiration to your daughters?
It's just
like,
all about
what would
decision
you-
making.
Yeah.
Because I could have did this and put myself in a position to do this much earlier and would have avoided a lot of the pitfalls if I would have made the right decisions
early on.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like.
So do you regret anything?
No, because I wouldn't be who I am. I'm here. I'm me. I'm more than happy in who I am today. But so I would never change that.
Well, I got a question.
Right.
Why do we feel like we have the need to
goddamn clean tissues out of here?
Why do we feel like we have the need to impress people? Like, I've always thought about that, and I understand. Like, to me, it's not so much not so much an impressive thing with my mom, but it's more of a competitive spirit because she's done so well for herself that I always had the mindset of wanting to take care of her. Like, I wanted her to be carefree. The way she make me feel is the way I want to make her feel.
Or made you feel.
Or maybe
because
right, she still makes me feel like that, but I refuse it because I'm like, I'm gonna get here on my own merit. Like, I'm good. I want you to be happy.
Yeah.
So the thought of impressing went out the window, and it became more about wanting to provide.
I'm so with that. And I think a lot of times people confuse the two.
Right.
Or they just get intermingled or like, but a part of impressing someone is providing for them. So I'm like, I'm trying to impress my client by providing her
service,
the best wardrobe options that I can that works for her, that she'll feel amazing in. Yes, I'm trying to impress my mom by providing her with X, Y, and Z. You know, and I think they kind of like work hand in hand.
Okay.
And
I think it's about admiration, like right, like you want to
and
impress.
admiration.
You want to It's like admiration. I feel like those two things. It's two things: either admiration
and appreciation,
or
too.
appreciation,
Like,
right? Like I want to impress you because you've done all this for me.
Right.
Now I want you to look at me and say, like the Bible says,
And
job well done. I want you to look at me and say, well done. I want you to look at me and say,
I'm not gonna make any references, but
Deuteronomy.
just this growing up as an
I don't know
adult,
where that's at. I know he said Deuteronomy.
As an adult now and growing up and just like looking back, I don't have children, but I'm sure you can relate that going to the doctor isn't cheap. Going to the dentist isn't cheap.
Right.
Like school supplies, school uniform, field trips, this, that, and the third. And I went on every school trip. I went to the doctor. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have braces or anything because I didn't need them. But like, I went to the doctor and that shit's expensive. And I appreciate I didn't have to worry about that. Like as a kid, like
forget
none
that,
of us
the
did.
little shit you wanted.
And the little shit that you wanted, like
I
you
want
don't
this toy,
think about
yeah.
it then.
Right.
But now as an adult and looking back, it's like, yo, like they made shit happen. Like
Right.
I want to provide for
nowhere.
you.
Exactly.
Like, I don't know. My mom hasn't paid a phone bill in years. Like
Right.
I'm like, as soon as I was able to like add a line on my account, shout out to Verizon. I'm like, I'm adding my mom.
Right.
Like because she paid. I was in high school with a fucking Palm Trio.
Mm-hmm.
She's paying the bill. I don't know how she paying it. Like, but it's paid. It's
Right.
going. And it's just like I appreciate that shit. But I wasn't thinking about it the way I am now. Then and it's like I don't. It's more so I want to impress and provide for you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Since I mean, likewise, like without paying, because my mom, she wants for nothing, but like I tell her, like, yo, I'll do this or I'll do that. She was like, I'm just happy the fact she
You
got
need
a
to add her to your
job.
phone plan.
I'm on.
You on her phone plan?
No, I'm on my sister's. My sister work for T-Mobile. Shout out.
Can I get on?
No.
T-Mobile is trash. You don't want to get on. I'm
Watch
sorry,
your mouth.
It can't be worth
Everybody
Sprint.
knows-
I got
I've
None
had
of them
T-Mobile
sponsoring
since
us.
voice Sprint.
Sprint
Right,
is
that's
None of
Sprint
them
is
sponsoring us.
but
Sprint
they
is
will.
fucking trash.
But Verizon got the best service.
I don't know.
Yeah, right?
All-
I probably
just
do.
saying.
All I'm saying is that.
saying.
I ain't got $3 million a month.
right. But I'm saying like she
It's
all
two.
she want me to do is $2 million a month. All she want me to do is be well in my career and what I'm doing,
Charge that
and love what I'm doing. And so like the only thing I want to do is be great at what I do. And if that means busting my ass until 3 a.m, if
Right.
that's a way that I could provide for
Right,
her,
right.
and she'll be
Yes.
satisfied and she
Yes.
sees me grow, then that's what I'm gonna do.
But also, I think we're forgetting a major point. Like, we need to impress ourselves.
And
that's what I'm saying.
most
Did I
important
steal your
part.
part?
No.
Was you about to say that? Okay.
We're having a conversation. I don't care.
Like,
who
I want to
says it.
impress me. Like, I want to, at the end of the day, I want to be like, yo, I killed that fitting.
Exactly.
Yo, I fucking killed that shoot. Or I killed filming that
It's not-
video. Or I killed,
for
you know what I
me-
mean? I
for
want to
me-
feel good about the work that I'm doing.
Right, for me,
Right.
it's not
Like-
that. For me, I guess for some people, that is easier than others, and for others, it's harder than others, right? But it's whoever you're trying to impress or whatever your motivation is to do something. I just wish it would be healthy. Wish it would be conducive to furthering the process, because. Yeah, you can impress yourself, right? But then that could be, we could take that, it could be narcissism, it could be
Right.
very ego-driven. Just whatever you're doing, let it be healthy. Like, I know me, for instance, for a long time, my only goal was to win so I can rub it in my biological father's face. Like, look at you, you piece of shit. You left me hanging,
Bro.
and now look at me cooking.
You winning, bro.
Right?
Yeah.
No,
You
I
gotta let that, and at the end of the day,
Right.
you gotta let that
And that's
go.
what I had
Well,
to
look,
do.
look at us right now. You won already.
Right.
That's
We
a
got
fact.
Black Boy Joy.
Yeah.
You
That's
know?
it. So, just to put a button on it, just want to leave y'all with a, just a quick message. Just whatever you're doing, whoever you're trying to impress, number one, impress yourself. And number two, let it be healthy. That's my wellness moment. Take that with you, do what you want with it. It was free. No
We
receipts.
charging them out.
Can't take it back.
We'll charge the
Definitely
next time.
charge
And now we're
them
gonna
out.
get into these questions.
Am I reading?
You're on question, dude.
Questions. Read through. Who we got?
Who we got? Tell a question.
You gotta swipe through.
I know. I'm looking to see if there was
Look at y'all just looking. You ain't saying nothing.
somebody spelled Galapagos right.
Hey, shout out to the
If
scholar.
there was a D in it, it was wrong.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Question.
Y'all ready?
Yes.
So you guys.
You ready for me?
You ready?
I want to know your name, man. I want to
ready
know
for
if
me.
you got a
So you
man.
guys
got
have
notes.
all three of you guys have a lot of Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter followers. How has
Jameer got more.
Who has the most in here? Okay, so anyway.
Mouse.
How many you got?
On Twitter.
Look.
With that being said,
Marcus
It don't
on
matter.
Facebook. It's a.
You don't give me Facebook.
You do have. It's a blend.
how has social media played a role in who you are impressing? Like, you guys have all these followers. I'm sure there's times that you're in your own bag and you're like, oh, I want to show off to these people.
I will say,
I stay in my bag.
I will say,
I stay with one foot in my bag.
Okay.
come on.
So you know.
I sleep in my bag.
Clearly.
No,
I'll let that
but
get me.
what I will say is social media has allowed. I wouldn't be where I'm at. I wouldn't be in front of you guys today without social media. Social media. I never once did went out my way to make a viral video. I never once went out my way to say, yo, this gonna go crazy. I never trolled my way to, I literally got on Twitter 2 years ago, stated my opinion, people fucked with me, right? And that's, so obviously whoever I impressed being myself. Yeah. I've never gone out of my way. I never tweeted something or posted something like, ooh, I hope niggas see this. So but like I said, I do owe a lot. I do
Can't
owe
wait
a
till a
lot.
nigga see this.
I can't wait. Oh, a nigga see this
When
140.
This one gonna
This
fuck him
motherfucker.
up. This one gonna fuck him up.
Oh, a nigga see this one
Why
about
they
old
retweet this
girl.
Playboy?
This gonna get 200 likes.
Right, I never did that. I never texted my friends, yo. I mean, outside of a party, if it's a party flyer or something, I have said, hey, nigga, retweet this shit. But I've never, like, tweeted something and been like, yo, Jameer, I need you to retweet this shit. This shit gotta go viral. Never been that person. I always look at those people weird who, you live to go viral.
Do you get that? Do people ask you to retweet stuff?
Yeah, all the time.
I'm asking you to retweet my next picture, so you know, and I better see that shit.
I just,
Okay,
you know,
so-
I understand the cool blend between reality and social media. I never was the person to be like, I gotta have this many number of followers. At the end of the day, I feel like we are all talented.
I did say that. I said I can't curse certain people out until I get 5,000 followers.
I don't see my thing is more so like
Guess who has 5,000 plus followers?
this
I'm on
gentleman.
you niggas' ass now.
I think it's I live in a sense of reality where I feel like all that shit could be taken at any moment.
The minute they delete this app, who are you?
That's
Listen.
exactly who are you. We thrive off of our personalities and our God-given talent. Each of us has something special that we bring to the table. To me, social media is a great platform, but it's also a false sense of reality.
Like an amplifier.
It is. It's like, but you're only as good as your last tweet or Instagram picture. And if you're not good that day, you could lose just like that. So me knowing who I am, I'm always secure in my ability to be the best possible Jameer I could be. So, like, social media has helped, but I don't let it hype me up to the point where I'm gassed, where I'm, like, smacking people in the middle of the street. Like, get out my way.
I'm on social media.
Simple, bitch.
How do you feel when people call you by your Twitter name, like out in person?
Isn't it
People
your
just
name?
call me Jameer.
Yeah.
It must be nice.
When homie said he saw you at the event over the last weekend, he's like, I saw Jameer.
Yeah.
Niggas hit me. Niggas see me in person. Yo, you at Mouse Jones?
Well, yeah. That actually happened to me. I went to Row House the other day.
I'm like, huh?
Somebody would be like, it's Jameer.
He's
That's
like, you're Mark
uncomfortable.
Ivory. I'm not saying my fool, man.
You are Mark Ivory.
I know, but that's my. Anyway, let me
Don't
answer
say
the
my
question.
whole shit.
Let me answer the question though,
Right.
right? Like, I never felt like I needed an audience because I'm not a show.
That's a
And,
good
like,
point.
Put that on a shirt.
But this is me. Like, I'm me. If I had 100 followers, if I had 100,000 followers, it's the same motherfucker that's gonna be there. Like, and I don't post a lot of stuff. Like, I'm pretty modest on social media because I don't want to be that guy. You know, now if we're in person, you know, some
Stunt
are
guard.
everywhere.
Mink coming out.
But it's like, I don't know. Like, social media. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just different with social media. Like, some days I'm feeling it. Some days I might not post for weeks. Some days I might overload with posts.
Right.
And it's like, it just, like, everything with me is temperamental. Like, it depends on how I'm feeling. You know? Like, I might not feel like posting. This moment might not be to share with the world. It just might be for me. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of people get caught up in sharing the moment with their social media following that they don't really get a chance to appreciate it and experience it for themselves because they're so busy on their phone, like trying to capture the moment.
Right.
And it's like that moment you
missed the moment.
It's escaped. And that's why shout out to, I don't know the name of the company that makes the bags as you put your phone in to like,
oh, like during the comedy shows,
and
concerts
stuff. But I think that's a great idea because it's bringing people back to like reality.
And I think that's a good point. I think the best times that you have are the times where ain't no pictures.
Well, you ain't fubbing.
Ain't no you ain't not fubbing.
We went on a cruise like 2 years ago.
Stunt God.
Settle, here they come. We went on a cruise a little while ago, and we didn't have service.
What they say?
No service, right? But the experience was great, and I remember that, like, all type of shit, you know. But I wasn't able to record it and share with y'all. For that, I was able to just absorb
everything.
it. And just like
That's
it's
why
a memory.
That's why I have
you know
that like in Janae tell you like that's why I have that rule. Like I won't post a picture with somebody if I'm not working. I don't care how famous they are.
Right.
Like I've been in, and I think that's what has kept my my relationships with certain artists and celebrities as strong as it is because like you already know I'm not about to make a scene off of you. I'm not about to make a moment off of you. You know, like I've been backstage at concerts and and seeing everybody that you want to see, and a picture won't go up
the same way,
because this is it's just a moment. Like we all human, we live in. Why do I gotta swipe the room with this phone? Like
I'm at work. I came to get a check.
and that's pretty much
not a
that's
picture.
really what it is.
You can't pay me with a picture, you know.
Really what it is.
That's it. I want to pose a question to the people, like right.
Ask them.
I want to know who y'all trying to impress,
That's
you
a
know,
good question.
and why. If you're trying to impress your mom,
Right in.
Why?
Right
You're trying to
in.
impress your dad. Why? You're trying to impress your manager because you're trying to get promoted. I want to know why.
And hopefully you're trying to impress yourself.
And exactly, that was my next one. Hopefully you're trying to impress yourself, or if the only person you're trying to impress is yourself.
Or your
then that's a
kids.
great
Impress
too.
your kids.
I don't have any children, but
I don't have any children.
Yes, you do. You
I
got
have
three.
fur babies.
That I know of.
That you know. Oh.
Why you looking at me?
Out planting seeds.
That's funny because
Right. So guys, this has been another amazing episode of Black Boy Joy.
Yes, it has.
I'm so happy that we were all able to get together.
A round of applause for that.
Right?
You already did the wellness moment,
I
right?
did the wellness
We're
moment
closing up. We're
already.
wrapping up.
Close.
There we go. Close.
Guys, thank
There
you
we
again
go.
for tuning in.
Hey, if y'all want to see us do a live show, let us know. We've been contemplating. If y'all want to see us do a live show, let us know where we should do it. Let us know when we should do it.
And let us know what kind of Merlot we should have.
Anybody
Y'all got to
else?
bring the wine
We the Wine Connect.
in the water. 'Cause I need the water. Essentia or Fiji?
Shout out to Essentia. Essentia.
You know who else we got to shout out?
Who got shout out?
Wealthy Images! Who wouldn't want a wealthy image?
A basic.
Ooh la la.
Boom, 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 right?
He's such a bird.
So guys, until next time, is it my week next week?
It is your week.
Until the best week next week.
That's debatable.
It's debatable.
We don't know what he's gonna
We'll
talk
see
about.
you guys then. Thank you.
You know,
for
he gonna talk
tuning
about he
in.
gonna talk about his strong support for white folk. That's what he gonna talk about next
Oh,
week.
we're not doing this.
Guys,
White folk and Brownsworth.
Take it easy, guys. Who are you? It says it on the sign.
I'm Marcus Ivory.
Mouse Jones.
Jameer Pond.
And we are
Black Boy Joy.
Woo,
Peace.
woo,
Peace.
woo.
Peace. Peace.
Gang, 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 gang.